I remember after I got drafted and got that call from the Pacers, and then Bill followed up, it was, man, congratulations, whatever, let's sit down and talk, right? And I'm like, talk about it. Like, I'm going to the NBA. There's nothing to talk about. You know?
That's not good.
Yes. And back then, the contracts were, make vet camp, right? If I made vet camp, then you have a year guarantee, and then you have to come back to it. So anyway, knowing that I knew that I felt like I wasn't ready, there was this opportunity to go over to Greece and play, and then the deal was sealed when the team flew me and my mom over for this 4-day weekend on the beach, like royalty.
And you're in Athens, right there.
Oh, man, we were on the beach.
Unbelievable.
We had food. We sailed on a yacht. We went in this mansion. I'm like,
they sold you good. This man caved immediately.
There was nothing I could do. I immediately went back home. I packed my stuff up, and 2 weeks later, I was in camp, man. And that's how that worked. But I'm so glad that I did. What I did understand is over there, I had a chance to work individually in the morning with my coach and with others, lift weights. I mean, I put on 10, 15 pounds of muscle. I got to move in a counter. I had some responsibility on my shoulders offensively, where there's some things that they wanted me to do and needed me to do. So after I did that for 2 years, as a matter of fact, I played for Greece for 2 years. And then I actually played in summer league and was headed to the Pacers. Actually, yes, I was headed to sign with the Pacers. Yep. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach Milano, he called.
There it is.
And it was like, what? Yes, I'm going
to Italy now.
I'm going to Italy now. So when he called, I went to Italy, and that was that. After that, I knew I was prepared, because Mike used to give me tape and show me how, what it means to be a professional, to keep your body right for that many games, and how to approach things. So I was super excited. Then on top of that, the Pacers got Larry Brown as a new head coach. So when I went back to play in the summer league, I remember sitting down with Larry and him saying, hey, there's an opportunity to play here. I'm here. I don't know nobody. I don't have no allegiance to anybody. You can come and win some minutes. And so I'm like, okay, I'm a Pacer. And the rest was history.
That's what a lot of young players today don't understand. There's different routes to get where you want to go.
Yeah. I
mean, there's the D League, there's overseas, there's other minor leagues that you can hone your game in, and then when you're ready, you attack it, and then you have the best opportunity to make a career in the NBA. Where instead of going early when you're not ready and you fail, we know the NBA. If you fail, then you move on. We're going to go find somebody else. That's just the way the business is.
You never get a second chance to make that first impression. So I'd rather come in as a seasoned kind of rookie than to come in where they see me as a project.
And then when you got into the NBA, you played for the Indiana Pacers.
Man.
So tell me about that. How was the switch up playing from the European style of basketball to the NBA style of basketball? Because they're pretty different.
They're pretty different, right? The thing that was the biggest for me was just the length of the season. Overseas, I may have played 1, maybe 2 games a week from this time to this time.
Wednesday and Sunday, or Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesday, Saturday. We practiced a lot, but you get to the NBA and there's game after game, and there's, with Larry Brown, there was 2-3 hour practices, and there was this stuff. So I can remember, like, halfway through the season, game 45, 48, you just hit that wall. Yeah. And we're in Denver, and I'm like the ball is coming and it's hitting my hands, and my hands are shaking. And it's like, it's a real thing. Yeah. Like, physically, I just had, pushed myself so hard that my body was just shutting. I was dehydrated, all this other stuff. Yeah, but once you get over that, you're good.
Especially like the younger players, throughout my career, I'm sorry, but I kind of took a little pleasure in when the rookies would hit that wall.
You can see it.
Yeah, you can see it happening. And then you'll look at them and go, man, you're really tired, aren't you? And they'll go, yeah, we have 40 more games.
Just to put a little scare in them, or what?
No, it's reality. It's reality. It's reality.
Okay, so you play for the Pacers, and now I want to talk about your experience, again, playing internationally, but still somehow in the NBA. Again, big shout out and welcome to all of our NBA TV Canada friends out there. We're so glad you could join us for this episode.
Yeah.
And you were a Toronto Raptor for what, 3 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, we're there 3-4 seasons. And man, what an incredible journey. I think the biggest thing in leaving the Pacers, going to Toronto, was getting an opportunity to start on a team with a superstar in Vince Carter. Tracy McGrady was there at the time. Charles Oakley, who I battled so many times, but I learned so much playing alongside of him. You think you know a lot until you meet those kind of guys. And we were just talking about that with Moses. I learned so much playing alongside of Charles. And then the crazy part I had to get adjusted to is I remember coming off the bench. We may get 7-8 shots a game, maybe, if you're on a good day, right? Yeah. So I can remember the first training camp we had. We're putting in some offense, whatever, and they're throwing me the ball. I'm like, after the 6th, 7th, 8th time down, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm good. Is somebody else want to shoot the ball? They're like, no, you. And so you had to get adjusted. Now you got to have a move, a counter, another move, and another counter, right? So I had to get in the lab and kind of figure that out. But it allowed me this growth